Hey guys, me Dave. I haven't did a video in a couple days. So I thought I would do a quick one tonight. It's 12/6/2021, Monday night. It seems like Sunday, but it's Monday. Um, so I want to do a video. I just want to squash some rumors and misinformation out there that they always say on these calls. We got a few people talking about the vaccines, of course. Saying they want to kill 95% of us, saying they came up with a variant, or whatever you call it. That's going around and all this stuff. I don't know what the deal is, but I've been fact checking everything they're saying, and it's misinformation. They don't want to kill 95% of the population. That makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. It's so ridiculous. These TIs are so ridiculous. I'm not trying to bash other TIs. It's so ridiculous what they talk about. And it disgusts us. And they keep on about this vaccine. They will not leave it alone. And, they're telling people not to get the vaccine, and it's a death wish, and all this stuff. And somebody just said, oh, there's 69 athletes that died. I looked it up. I don't know how many athletes, but the facts are, fact checking, is that a lot of these athletes had heart problems. Some of their family members had a history of heart attacks and heart problems and stuff. They see no link to the vaccine, and that's why they're dying. I don't think it was 69 of them, like this girl said on here. She said 69 athletes died. We have to. These people need a fact check instead of going on these calls and acting like the FBI wants to kill us all and they want to kill 95% of the population. This is not helping our cause. Talking like this is not helping us. It's hurting us. It's hurting us because we're trying to be credible, and we got to stop talking about conspiracy stuff like these people do on these calls, And so I've been fact checking everything they say, and they're full of misinformation. There was an article that went around saying that more people are dying from the people that are vaccinated are dying more than the people that are unvaccinated. I read a fact-checked article from several sources, which is not true. They added up the statistics wrong. Whoever wrote that article added up the statistics wrong, and it went viral on Facebook. Now, this is where these people are getting all this information from. Okay? Now, it's your choice what you want to do, whether you're against the vaccine or for the vaccine or whatever. I'm vaccinated. My family's vaccinated. A lot of, there's a couple moderators that are vaccinated. They get no side effects, no nothing. My relative is 76 years old. She's vaccinated. Didn't miss a day of work. No side effects. She's totally fine and healthy. I got my blood work back today, the results back. They checked everything. My liver, my thyroid, my kidneys, everything was normal. Okay, now there's a lot of misinformation about these weapons and doing weird things to your body and your blood and everything else. Okay, that we can't prove that. We cannot prove that. Okay, now my blood work came back normal. They tested everything. The only thing that was low was my vitamin D. It was a little low. So, going back to the vaccines, these people need to start fact checking, because people are putting out misinformation on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all these social media networks and stuff. Dig into it a little deeper. There's always an explanation for whatever they're saying, because a lot of it's misinformation going mainstream. That's why the CDC and there's so many educational websites out there talking about the vaccine is safe and all that stuff. They are not trying to kill off 95% of Americans or the population, the world. I don't know. That makes no sense. And people talk about the cabal and the NWO and all this stuff, which is conspiracy theory talk. And these people are hurting our cause so bad, they're damaging. They're damaging our cause, and they're discrediting us, and they're hurting us really bad. We're trying to be credible. We should stick to targeting. There's some TIs that moved more into conspiracy theory talk. They don't even talk about targeting anymore. They talk about conspiracy talk, and they call themselves TIs. Those people are damaging us because we're trying to be credible. We want people to believe us, right? So we have people out there hurting us, whether they mean to or not, and they could be real TIs. I don't know. Maybe they turned into perps. I have no idea. But they're hurting us. And they have websites and they have YouTube channels, and they're talking nonsense all the time. And they're spreading their nonsense all over the place. And they're calling themselves TIs, and they're hurting our cause. We are close for this to being out. We just got to be recognized that we're being hurt too with these weapons, and people are hurting our cause. And they're ruining it for us. Is it deliberate? I have no idea. But they're hurting us. They need to get off this vaccine already. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. Stop pushing your beliefs on other people. Stay out of people's lives. If you don't take it, that's your choice. Why are they so bent out of shape and people telling people they're gonna die from taking the vaccine? I'm fine. I didn't even get a bruise on my arm. Nothing. I'm totally fine. And I have a heart condition. They gave me a heart attack. And I'm fine. I had nothing wrong with my heart. After taking the vaccine. So, as far as these athletes go, a lot of them are on enhancing drugs. Okay? It's a fact. It's a fact. A lot of them are on steroids. Okay? Which affects the heart. Alright? So, whether whatever, it's when you fact check it, from multiple sources, there's no link to the vaccine. Like I say, that one guy wasn't even vaccinated and went viral all over Twitter. He didn't even have the vaccine, and he dropped dead of a heart attack. So there's a lot of these people are not fact checking. They're seeing this stuff on Facebook. They're seeing it on Twitter. They're watching these goofballs on YouTube talking about this stuff. And they call themselves truthers. Okay, now they're not truthers. They're misinformation agents. Okay, it's called COINTELPRO. And this is what they do. I've seen a thing on Facebook saying that the flu has 90% lead in it. I fact-checked it. Most of them do not have any lead in it, but there was one shot that had a little tiny bit of lead in it. Okay, now that was misinformation. It went viral. It went all over Facebook. Okay, don't get the flu shot. Oh my God, it has lead in it. Oh my God. These people are ruining it for us, and this is their job. This is their job. They go online and they cause chaos and try to scare people. They're trying to scare people. They say the government's trying to scare people. They're scaring people. They're scaring people, telling people they're going to die if they get vaccinated. And they don't say vaccinated, they say jab. Oh, if you get the jab, oh, you get the jab, you're gonna get sick and all this stuff. You know, I mean, it's ridiculous. And we gotta stop listening to these people. I had to turn the call off. I couldn't take it. It's like, it's like there's something wrong with you. What is wrong with you? Are you that naive? Are you that naive? Are you gonna sit here and believe all this stuff without fact checking and doing your research? Everything I looked up, everything, and they're full crap, you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. So you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.